In this video, we're going to be comparing all the features and differences of the motors in the Minn Kota Quest series to help you decide which one will work best for you. In 2024, Minn Kota made major improvements to 5 motors in their lineup when they introduced the Quest series. The Quest series completely redesigned the ULTREX, the TERROVA, the ULTERRA, and 2 saltwater motors, the Riptide TERROVA and the Riptide ULTERRA, now known as the Riptide Instinct. The biggest upgrade that Minn Kota made with the Quest series is in the lower unit. The Quest motors feature a brushless lower unit, which gives you a more powerful, quieter, and more efficient motor. The Quest motor can be ran on 24 or 36 volts, and Minn Kota claims that on 24 volts, the motor has 90 pounds of thrust, and on 36 volts, the motor has 115 pounds of thrust. The Quest motors have 2 available prop options: a weedless wedge 2 prop for cutting through thick weeds or vegetation, and a power prop for more power through open water. And for the shaft, Minn Kota has been using the same D-shaped shaft on these motors since the TERROVA was introduced in 2007. The Quest series will come with a redesigned carbon fiber infused composite shaft with more of a square shape. Minn Kota claims it is indestructible and backs it with a lifetime warranty. On to the GPS features. The Quest series will come with advanced GPS, which will replace the iPilot and iPilot Link options that these motors all used to come with. The Quest series will also come with a built-in heading sensor, eliminating the need to mount an external heading sensor to get the jog feature. We go a little bit more into detail on the differences in iPilot and advanced GPS in another video. To control your advanced GPS features, all the Quest motors, aside from the ULTREX, will come standard with the full-size advanced GPS navigation wireless remote. This remote features an LCD screen and will give you total control over the motor's steering, prop control, and GPS functions. The second remote option would be the micro remote. This is a compact remote with limited features that can be paired to any of the Quest motors and run alongside the full-size remote. This is also the remote that comes standard with ULTREX models. With the Quest, you also have access to the One Boat Network app. This will give you all of your trolling motor and fish finder controls on one app through an Apple or Android device. When connected to a Humminbird fish finder, the Quest motors will also give you real-time battery monitoring, along with a feature called Eco Mode, helping you to extend your battery life when you get down below 20%. For built-in sonar, the freshwater Quest motors will come with 2 sonar options: Dual Spectrum Chirp, which will give you 2D sonar connectivity to most fish finders, or Mega Side and Down Imaging, which will connect to a compatible Humminbird unit. The saltwater Quest motors will not come with built-in sonar. Now we'll go over the differences in the Quest models and how they changed, starting with the ULTREX Quest. This is a bow-mounted motor with a scissor-style mount and is the most popular pick for bass boats and anglers that mainly use the foot pedal to run the motor. With the Quest, Minn Kota made improvements to a lot of the problematic areas of the mount, like the lift assist, the rear pivots, and the wrap drum and the coil cord covers. It now has dual gas springs, making it easier both to stow and deploy the motor, along with automatic park when you lift the motor out of the water and automatically facing forward when you deploy it. They also redesigned the depth collar with more of a cam lever design, making it quicker and easier to adjust the depth of the motor. The foot pedal didn't see a lot of changes other than adding a customizable One Boat Network button. For shaft lengths, the ULTREX Quest is available in a 45-inch, 52-inch, or 60-inch, and the price is going to start at $3,700 and go up to $4,200 depending on shaft length and transducer. Now for the TERROVA and Riptide TERROVA Quest. The TERROVA is the freshwater version and the Riptide TERROVA is the saltwater version. They are bow-mounted motors with pivot-style mounts, making them easier to install on boats with limited bow space. With the Quest, Minn Kota beefed up the mount and made improvements to the steering motor and depth collar. Both models also come in a wide variety of shaft lengths. making them mountable on anything from a bass boat to a large offshore boat. The TERROVA Quest will come in 4 shaft lengths: 45-inch, 54-inch, 60-inch, and 72-inch. The Riptide TERROVA Quest is offered with a little bit longer shaft lengths: 60-inch, 72-inch, 87-inch, and 100-inch. On the TERROVA, the price is going to start at $3,200 and go up to $3,900 depending on the shaft length and transducer. And on the Riptide TERROVA, the price starts at $3,800 and goes up to $5,500 depending on shaft length. And last, we have the ULTERRA Quest and the Riptide Instinct Quest. The ULTERRA Quest is the freshwater version, and the Riptide Instinct Quest is the saltwater version. Like the TERROVA, they are also bow-mounted motors with pivot-style mounts. But the main thing that really separates the ULTERRA from the TERROVA is the automatic stow and deploy feature, along with power trim that can be operated from anywhere in the boat. So if you have trouble stowing and deploying your motor, the ULTERRA and the Riptide Instinct are the only motors with this capability. With the Quest, Minn Kota beefed up the mount and made improvements to the steering motor and trim module to increase durability. Both ULTERRA models also come in a wide variety of shaft lengths. The ULTERRA Quest comes in 3 options: 45-inch, 60-inch, and 72-inch. And the Riptide Instinct Quest comes in 4 options: 60-inch, 72-inch, 87-inch, and 100-inch. On the ULTERRA Quest, the price ranges from $3,800 to $4,500 depending on shaft length and transducer, and on the Riptide Instinct Quest, the price ranges from $4,400 to $6,100 depending on shaft length. So that sums it up for the 5 Minn Kota Quest models. I don't think you can really go wrong with any of them, so I'd base your decision on what type of boat you're going to be mounting it on and what type of fishing you're going to be doing. I hope you guys got something out of this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys watching, and as always, keep trolling.